Yeah, we here.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown.
Ryan Suckup set to kick off.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin
Game
at
time.
the 25.
They're on.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Let's go. They're right on him. They're right on him. They're right on him. They're right on him. They're right on him.
Right after the starting bell, Charles, one play on the ground and you're already on the other side of the 50.
I like how you went boxing there. Essentially went from the weigh-in to walking
They're
into
right
the
on
ring,
him.
being introduced, and firing away. Big shot early.
They're right on him.
About that for a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
From the 31, Bridgewater. This one complete to Curtis Samuel.
They're right on him.
This is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On first down, this is McCaffrey. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
The carry. Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
They're right on him.
2nd down and 7. Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved.
They're right on him.
They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey.
Touchdown. They're right on them.
Into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7.
Now you make a drive happen.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Buccaneers nothing. Joey Slye to kick off.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Carry for Leonard Fournette.
Let's go, make the tackle.
At the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Fournette running out of the gun. And give him 6 yards here as he's
They're riding on him. Let's go by his defense.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
6 brings up 3rd and 1.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Play action. It's McDonald. He's got Evans.
Come on, play that better right there.
43, but not before picking up the first. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. On 1st and 10, McDonald.
Let's go. Make that freaking tackle.
He's going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Oh, he got Coleman, don't he? He don't got Tom Brady in.
You're cool with the completion.
So I need a spot.
Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. A shotgun give to Fournette.
Let's go.
Fournette loses it. It's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, Buccaneers nothing.
To throw on third down, McDonald. He's got the hook up to Miller. And taking it across midfield
really mad.
Inside the 45. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Working with his 2nd and 4. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
He's tackled at the 30.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
The delay kills.
To the 32, good enough for a 1st down.
The delay kills. Like that motion need to be out of the game till they fix that, because that delay kills bad.
Watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up 1st downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
First down, McDonald stepping up. He's going to keep it.
Come on, give me that fumble.
Bring him down at the 13-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
2nd down and 3. To Fournette. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he's into the end zone.
Okay, I had to make some changes. I see how you want to play.
Touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And this one through the uprights and good.
Time to make the drive again. How he plays, he want motion, and that delay by your corner, that's freaking stupid. But okay.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around
that's
where
okay.
he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
He's in man coverage on that.
They were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So still 14 yards to go, second down. Here's Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing, Bridgewater. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
6-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And 1.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All
Can't let him score.
7. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Throwing on first down. McDonald, he'll set up the screen to Fournette. A nice little screen. They get 6.
Like freaking motion and messing up everything.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
From the 35, back to work on second and 4. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Give me time, I would throw the ball.
They keep it with Fournette on first down, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
He's brought down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freeing up the D-lineman to make the play.
Second and 9. The Panthers are going to take another timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Did it freaking again. That motion didn't stop. It messing up the freaking coverages.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds.
That would get me mad. Like,
first half. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. This effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
A 30-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran banks it through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. And they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are in front.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just...
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break.
Freaking delay.
Toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken from about the 12, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
That's my opinion.
So
Emotional.
you adjust yourself
It
and try and
sucks.
stay ahead of the pace.
The delay on the man.
Separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Again, it's Fournette. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one good for a first down pickup.
Can you stop his run? Come on, Madden.
Give a little credit here because they're
I
playing
need to fix this game. This game is horrible right now. The delay.
Control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Leonard Fournette. There he goes, right side. The 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, his 4th touchdown on the year. As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Ryan Suckup set to kick off.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Let me play.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
McCaffrey following the penalty.
Come on, Madden. That's some bullshit right there. That is some bullshit.
Time to Jordan Whitehead. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On 2nd and 15 now. Bridgewater. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
But coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one. That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
35 yards that time on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
47-yard line.
When you had the motion. I haven't even played my game. I'm getting frustrated. I need to play my game.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Fournette on the carry.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And he is tackled inside the 30, not quite to the 35. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Couldn't freaking get on my line. Man.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's McDonald off of the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket.
Cool, it's freaking.
Top for Miller. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. After the penalty, it's Fournette. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On 3rd down, Fournette, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
Freaking man.
And that will open the lead up now to 27. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
Need be a man coach somehow. All he doing is running.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
But no one can block. Okay, you be freaking.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
I should have a lot more than that. Come on, man. That's freaking. Look at the defense here, and I can't win the ball.
It gives him a new set of downs.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that 1st down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 7.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. And we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. They go again with Cannon. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. It's a pickup of 6. First down, Carolina.
First down, Carolina.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a run with Cannon. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
One more time, it's Cannon. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
They like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Christian McCaffrey.
A good pickup there, a 22.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
The wrong freaking button.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. 4th down, Bridgewater. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game.
The point after.
And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
Makes the score.
Let's go. They run. Let's get this ball back.
14.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
And 8.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. They go play action with McDonald. Flush to his right. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Didn't need that shit to
17
happen.
yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
It delays so freaking bad. It delays so freaking bad.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. And now right
It
out
just
of the
delays so
2-minute break.
freaking bad.
We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run it again with Fournette. And some room to maneuver. And he is finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 19-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. sweep. This is Godwin. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
13.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
I'm just saying, Messi on there.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Suckup will put this one right through, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores, so, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
Proof how bad it is. We're flipping my fucking coverages.
The same result, and he opted for the touchback.
We're flipping my coverages. That's how bad it was.
Ready to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
2nd and 10. Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
1st down, Carolina.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Intended for DJ Moore. It's now 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Shot now for Bridgewater. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Good game, bro. I hate the motion.
It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Bucs, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they'll fall to 1-1. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hmm.